What's up, everybody? Frank Robles, Strength Equals. It's been a while since I put a video up, so I've wanted to make a video. It's been a while. So today I want to talk about nutrient density and the importance of nutrient dense foods. So whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, you want to make sure your nutrients are high in the food that you're eating. I'm talking nutrients like vitamins and minerals. Those are not talked a lot about. We talk about macronutrients all the time, carbs, protein, fat, which are important. However, these micronutrients, minerals and vitamins and enzymes, really, they're the ones that really help you become or feel vital, feel much more energetic, okay? And those are the foods that help you get stronger over time, because obviously whenever you're feeling better, you have better workout, and then you want to be able to recover better between those workouts. So again, these nutrients help you recover also. So if you're trying to gain weight, you want to make sure that you're eating food that is coming from nutrient dense food, because the more food you eat, the more calories, but then also the more nutrients. So I think everybody knows this. If you're eating let's say an extra 500 to 1,000 calories, and let's say on one hand you have a person who's eating an extra 500 to 1,000 calories from, let's say, cake, cookies, and ice cream, versus another individual who is raising his calories 500, 1,000 extra a day when it's fruit and meat and eggs, those two people are going to have different outcomes. Okay, I think everybody can understand that. So nutrient dense foods is what we want to eat. Okay. To give a shout out here to a man named Anthony Bova, also Dr. Weston Price. So Anthony Bova, I bought a book from him. It was an ebook, maybe about 15 years ago, and it's called The Spartan Health Regimen. And what he did, the reason why I brought up Dr. Weston Price is what Anthony Bova did was he took the work of Dr. Weston Price. He was a doctor back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and what this doctor did, he went around the world at that time and tried to look for who were the healthiest people. And basically what Anthony Bova did is he put all that guy's work, Dr. Weston Price's work, and he compiled it into one book. So the summation of that book is basically what he found was the people who ate the most nutrient dense foods were the healthiest. I mean, again, it's pretty common sense. So what are these foods? Well, they are animal products. Okay, animal products meaning obviously the meat. Okay, organs are a big one. The liver, kidneys, heart, those organs are a big one. Pound for pound, the most nutrient packed food. When people talk superfoods, kale is nothing compared to, let's say, a liver. Okay, so then from there, animal products, again, we're talking about the meat, organs, eggs, milk, raw milk, again, one-step processes. In this case, an animal, you kill it and you eat it. No process there. Same thing with the milk. We don't want to process it. Homogenization, pasteurization. Now, there's two steps you did to the milk. And what that does is not only reduce the nutrient, the enzymes, but it also just makes it harder for people to digest these foods. Again, so now that's just animal products. Okay, now we have the next highly nutrient dense food, and good for you on top of that is fruits. Now, people boo-hoo fruit because they say it's loaded with sugar, all that stuff. All that stuff is nonsense, okay? Fruit. Eat tons of fruit, okay? Get your calories from fruit and meat. You're going to be very healthy and you're going to gain weight, okay? And then last on the list really is vegetables. Vegetables, again, I'm not saying they're bad for you, but they're not necessary for you if you're eating the fruit and meat. If you're eating those things, you don't really need the vegetables. Now, vegetables have their place, of course, especially if you're trying to lose weight, because they minimize calories, but still give you the nutrients. But vegetables need to be cooked, and they need, in order to be digested. And a lot of times when you cook these vegetables, you're losing the nutrients that you are trying to get from them. So again, that's where fruit does trump it. Fruit doesn't need to be cooked. easily digested within 15 to 20 minutes. It's digested, and don't have to cook it. It's much more easier, especially if you're trying to gain weight, to walk around with apples, bananas, dried fruit, these things, instead of having to cook vegetables. Most vegetables, again, has to be cooked. So again, nutrient dense foods. All right, so we want meat or animal products and fruit. Start there. Now, if you're trying to gain weight, you can supplement with grains. Okay, we're talking rice, wheat. So some of the best ones for you though is rice, because it's not very nutrient dense, but it's easily digested. White rice. Okay, it's a good calorie supplement. He does get into his book as far as grains. Grains need to be processed a certain way in order for us to digest. Many times in the modern world, we don't process it the right way. We don't soak our grains and sour them. Like for example, a true sourdough bread. A lot of these things strip the bread or grains of their anti-nutrients, which make it hard for people to digest. But that's another topic. Right now, I want to stick to eating the nutrient-dense foods that we need. In this case, again, animal products and fruit is the most bang for your buck. If you're trying to gain weight, eat more of those. Again, your calories are going to go up and your nutrient density is going to go up. If you're trying to lose weight, still eat those. Keep your calories below what you need, but at least while you're lowering your calories, you're keeping your nutrients as high as possible. So again, Frank Robles, thanks for listening to me, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and talk to you soon.